You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodgers for Black and White Sports. Well, the other day, as we know by now, as everybody knows, Aaron Rodgers went on the Pat McAfee show and explained why he had chosen to not get the jab. He took 45 minutes to lay out in detail why he chose not to get the jab. He also made something else, blatantly clear. He come right out and said it. He said, I'm not anti-jab. He said, I'm not. He said, if you need to go get the jab, go get the jab. If you choose not to get the jab, that's your business. We've said the same thing. Consult with your medical professional and do what you want to do because this is, America. But this has become a political issue. Whether anybody likes to hear that or not, it is. It has become an issue where people truly believe they deserve to know your medical business. I'm like, wow. It's just flooring to me. What you have chosen to put into your body should be common knowledge for every person walking around. No, you don't deserve that. In my opinion, nobody does. Well, one of the people that Aaron Rodgers said he called on was somebody that had dealt with the Wuhan virus. I've had it. I had the Delta variant. I don't even know if I'm allowed to tell you what I did to treat it here on YouTube, so I'm not going to. I did a booster video on the NBA the other day, and it got demonetized, and there was some wording in it that was concerning. I was like, what? Couldn't believe it. Still don't know how they interpreted that as what they said it was. But look, this is their platform, and I guess I can't do anything about that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Well, Joe Rogan has come out, and he has defended Aaron Rodgers. And no doubt, people on the other side of this issue are going to lose their ever-loving mind. I'm a big Joe Rogan fan. I listen to his podcast pretty regularly. And Aaron Rodgers called him up because Joe Rogan had dealt with the virus himself, and he got some advice. Amid his long-winded explanation of why he won't get vaccinated, Aaron Rodgers stated he sought polarizing podcaster Joe Rogan for his counsel. Why is he polarizing? Keep in mind, this is not a website that is going to be leaning in my direction. Let's put it that way. Rodgers has been widely chastised for lying about his vaccination status and for spreading, quote, anti-jab BS. Okay. But Rogan unsurprisingly declared his support for last year's NFL MVP. Quote, he's not vaccine hesitant because he's like a conspiracy theorist. He's saying he's not a conspiracy theorist. That's exactly what he's saying. Rogan said on his Tuesday podcast. During his head-scratching interview with Pat McAfee last week, what was head-scratching about it? It just astonishes me. What is head-scratching about it? Rodgers stated he had an allergy to an ingredient in the jabs. Rogan went to the CDC website and read the following. And he goes on to say, if you have a severe allergic reaction or immediate allergic reaction, even if it was not severe to any ingredient in the jab, you should not get either of the currently available jabs. And then Rogan went on to state he's literally following CDC recommendations on their website. He's not a dummy. He's a fucking smart dude, Rogan said to his guest, Theo Vaughn. And they go on to kind of take their shots at Rogan. And, of course, they hated the fact that he called himself a critical thinker. And then Rogan did go on to talk about one of the treatments that you can get the feeling better about. And I got to be honest with you, after having a video demonetized the other day, I don't know that I can even say it. Ridiculous. It's a treatment I have had. I got the Delta variant in September the 5th. Got that treatment, and I felt a lot better. But I'm not giving anybody any medical advice. So, you know, I think we kind of assumed Joe Rogan would come out and co-sign for Aaron Rodgers. By the way, Joe Rogan is one of the smartest guys out there. He is ridiculously smart. He questions, and he questions. And if he doesn't like that answer, he questions again, and I appreciate somebody just like that. If it doesn't make sense, he uses critical thinking to break it down. He's going to look at common sense, and he's going, regardless of side of political aisle, he's going to look at something, stand back, and judge it objectively. Okay? I think that's what Aaron Rodgers pretty much told us he did. He said, look, there's some things that don't make sense here. Okay? There's just some things that don't make sense. And people keep getting back to, well, he lied. Well, maybe that was his way of telling you it's none of your damn business whether I've gotten the jab or not. And the NFL has set up the rules where it exposes people who hasn't gotten the jab. That's a fact. You know, based on the guidelines they gave out, it by default exposes you. And Aaron Rodgers is saying, it's none of your business what I've decided to do. And I've got no issues with that. I don't. Not with issues involving medical. No. So, you tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Do you watch Joe Rogan? Do you like Joe Rogan? I like Joe Rogan quite a bit. We don't align on a lot of things politically, but he's still entertaining, and I still like a lot of what he's got to say. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.